Okay, welcome back again everyone to the Lamplighters League. So last time when we left off we were discussing doing possibly a Keystone recovery mission. I've been having a quick look at these and I think that's what we're going to do. I've already sent a couple of agents on these safe house missions. We're going to leave this intel mission for now. We've already got enough special missions to keep us going. What I have done is I have spent our skill points and Seric Steel on the weapon for Ingrid and also the weapon for Eddie. So they are should be doing more damage. I think Ingrid's is significantly increased crit chance and increased damage, and Eddie's is increased crit and hit and a higher ammo capacity as well. So that should help us out quite a bit. So we're going to go on this Keystone recovery mission here. We're going to ignore this like we've discussed before. I think we are, or have been in the past, prioritising these too much, trying to stop them reaching breakpoints and things. I don't think there's much point. I think we need to just be progressing with the actual missions more. There is this agent down here which I still would like to get, but this one is a 4.5 difficulty this week with the Strum Scion there as well, so we might see what that's like next week. But I think we're going to go for this Strum Keystone recovery mission. I think this is another 4 agent mission, so we're going to take the same group as we took last time. We have already got these kitted out, pretty much the same as we were using last time. We've refilled the stress flasks on Celestine there. And pretty much I think the same items as we were using, so we'll give this a go and see how this goes. So at last, word of another Keystone. My agents are now on their way to find it and bring it back. If it's anything like the others, the Keystone still burns with the heart of a bright storm. Only someone under the protection of powerful magic can handle such a thing, someone like a Scion or my agents, protected as they are by the undrawn hand. And then 4 corners make a door, that's what B always said. If all goes well, next time I open this journal, I'll be one step closer to the tower. I think this is the first of these missions we've been on, I think.
Alright, let's go get the boss of Keystone.
Unless I'm forgetting one, but I think this is the first Keystone recovery we've been on. So I'm expecting sort of decent amounts of enemies here, letting us take 4 agents again, but on the horizon wisps of thin black smoke escape the demolished ruins of an ancient temple. We've got no spare slots at the moment, so we can't pick any of these up. And this was a Strum. Wow, okay, that's quite a big group actually. This was a Strum mission, so I'm guessing we're going to get Strum forces. I don't think there was any specific, no active effects going on this mission, so we're going to really want to, try and at least separate some of these. I'm guessing we can probably get this guy. He seems to be far enough away.
Wait for me.
I mean, this is a nice group for a slam here, but there's a patrolling pack of 3 purifiers there. Yeah, we certainly don't want all them at once. I mean, we've got options here. We could wait for a big group to be around these explosives, or we can try and take a few of these out individually. I do feel we should probably get this guy, but I feel like we're going to need to pull him away a bit first. He's not one for coming too far away from his... here he comes, hopefully. Let's check this one as well. I think these are also immune to takedowns, yeah, but they're the one that take double poison damage, so... I think again it's just going to be the same tactic as we've been using recently. It's going to be relying on pretty extensively on mind controls and stress breaks, I think. We could get this pack here. In fact, you know what, let's try and just
Whatever it takes.
get him on his own, because is he going to reach it first? Yeah, of course he is. Why wouldn't he? That's annoying when that happens. There's no real reason why the other one shouldn't have got to it first there.
I'll take point.
The biggest issue now is this group of 3 here. I would like to try and get this guy, and then the other pack isn't really too much of a problem. I don't think we can probably just do a slam into those. I think that one there... Oh, they're immune to takedowns as well, yeah, okay.
Keep close.
Yeah, this group here is going to be... Although I thought there was more than that before. But there's at least 3 there we can take. Now, let's try and get him now.
This will get their attention.
Are they immune to takedowns or something? Why is he not going for it? That's weird. What? I have no idea what's happening there. That is really strange. Okay, that's very odd. I don't know what's going on there, whether that's a bug or what. Really want to get this guy. Really want to get this guy separated. If we can just get this guy taken. I just don't know how far.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, that's... Not happy about that. I do feel that was a bit... I don't know. Like, these weren't seemingly on a set patrol. The other guy didn't go for the shock mine twice. And now we've ended up pulling the entire camp. So... Okay, so let's think about this. So she's dazed, which is... It says -1 AP, but it's still showing that she's got 2 AP, so I'm not sure about that. So, oh, now it's showing as 1. Okay, so... Let's think about this. So if we... Curse... Can we stress break this guy? Do we think? Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm just going to go straight in with the mesmerize here. I don't think we've got a reinforcement tower. That's the one piece of good news. So we'll go straight in with the mesmerize here, I think.
Release your will.
We will be able to
We seem to have
recharge
gone through the looking glass.
this. That's what I'm counting on at least. I mean, it might not be a bad idea. Because these aren't going to be able... Most of these aren't going to be able to reach us, I don't think. So, yeah, look at his ammo capacity now. That's huge. 9. So, I think we'll take shots on... Let's think about this. Can't see the back one. Yeah, may as well take shots here then. That's going to blow that up anyway. Yeah, we'll skip that one. So we've got a mark on that one and that one. This one's knocked down. We could, I guess, take the shot there. Can't get a grenade far enough. Yeah, I think we can just bide our time a little bit here. Because I'm pretty sure none of these are going to be able to reach us. But this is a problem pack, without a doubt. We really need to try and get something stress broken so we can mesmerize. Oh, we have got this as well. This one, we can refill the signature of everyone with this. What I should have done was brought a Vigor Tonic on Celestine instead of 3 stress flasks. That would have probably been a better idea. Well, I guess we just go for some damage here.
Judge me harshly for doing what must be done.
And then Ingrid really is probably not going to be able to do a great deal on this turn. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to...
There's no time to waste.
...to do anything, and... I mean, Eddie, I guess we may as well just go for... May as well finish this guy, because he can't act on the next turn, but... We may as well
Another
be
one
finished.
bites the dust.
And then Celestine... Same idea, really. Don't really need the evade, so yeah, we can just move up a little bit, and hopefully this guy will start moving up and give him a bit of hassle. That's fine. We're going to need to do some damage on it anyway, so... But yeah, this here is the problem pack, without a doubt. We have got the summoner back here somewhere, and the skeleton. Yeah, that's fine. So what we're really going to have to try and do now is stress one of these out. Stress break one of these, ideally. Yeah, that's fine. These are actually all... He's already quite stressed. Are we going to be able to somehow stress break one of these in one turn? In fact, what we will do, before I forget, we will use this.
Together now!
Get everyone inspired. So if we curse, we can curse. Yeah, we can curse this one. We're going to go for stress break here. The purifier here is ours for the next round. So these should all be concentrating on him for the next round. The only problem is here is he is going to keep running towards us every time we hit him. That's the problem, which we don't really want him to be doing. So we could do with getting him stress broken pretty quickly. Got 3 stress left. We could give Celestine another action, but what's she gonna do? We can take the... Yeah, we can take the dual shot. I think I'll risk... In fact, we may as well do this. Because that might even knock him down.
Didn't have to go this way.
Nope. Okay. Not sure whether they're immune... Oh, no, they're not immune to knockdown, I don't think. So he is... He has only got 1 left, so we... Hopefully, yeah, this should stress break him.
Know exactly where to
So that's
strike.
fine. Now what we need to do now then really is we need... I think we need to give this to Celestine. Let her finish this guy.
Behold.
Yeah, that will get her charge back. She can just then move back to where she was because he's going to explode now. Again, there's not a ton of stuff really that... Is he going to be out of that explosion? I don't know. I'm going to take the chance that he is. I'm going to take the chance that he's going to be out of that explosion. If we hit him again, does he blow up now? I can't remember. We probably can't risk it then. I hope that doesn't make them ignore this guy, hopefully. Okay, so let's see what happens. She's going to have to move. And we will probably have to move Ingrid as well. The only thing is, by hitting these, I don't want them to end up coming over here and ignoring the mind-controlled guy. Take the evade for this turn. Gonna have to hope Eddie doesn't get hit by this. And then he's not going to be mind-controlled after this turn anyway now. Did that hit us or not? So he's still attacking the mind-controlled one, that's good. Yeah, this is all good, it's all good. So here comes the skeleton. We have still got the summoner back here somewhere, I think. Oh, that's not good. I thought he'd already... Ooh, that's not good. Right. Okay, so that's... Okay. It's still showing him as being mind controlled, but I don't think he's gonna be after this turn, is he? Oh no, he's stress broken. He's not mind controlled. Okay, right, so... right. Well, I think one of the first things to do then here is... Yeah, it's letting us actually finish him. So I think the best thing we can do is... We'll mind control this guy. Makes more sense, I think, to mind control the one closest to us.
Hush. Forget your fears for now.
Right, we will then finish this guy.
Through my eye, through my mind.
And then we can't really risk. Think about this. I mean, these are all burning, so we could really do with putting that out. How far can I reach with this? Which one is it? Motivate. Yes, we give Celestine an extra action, and we probably give Eddie an extra action,
Keep
I think.
going. We can beat them.
So this guy is mind controlled. We'll put out the burning. I think what we'll do is we'll mesmerize. Do we do another purifier? I think we do. Yeah, we'll mesmerize this
Your
purifier.
mind is mine to command.
That's going to cause some real chaos back here. And then I think we've got to move. We've got to move out of the way. It just means we can't put the burning out on this turn. In fact, we should have actually moved out of that. Don't want to use that just yet. Yeah, we're just going to move over here. We'll put out the burning. She is probably going to end up getting the burning again, I think, because she's still stood in it. But I mean, I think what we'll do. Let me think. Put out the burning first. And then I think really we may as well use this, because these are all going to need to be hit anyway. The only thing is this closest one here, I don't really want him moving towards me, but I'm hoping that he gets
Time to light 'em up!
waylaid with this guy. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that does blow them up early, so that's good to remember. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. He's going over there as well, so we've just got to worry about this guy, really. Yeah, this is all fine. Yeah, this guy is a real problem. We need to take him out pretty quickly. So I think the best way of doing this is we haven't got curse again yet. That seems to be a really long cooldown on curse. We're dazed as well, so we can't even. In fact, he's not far off being dead anyway, but I wonder if we can, because these can be knocked down. I'm sure I've knocked these down before. I don't think that'll knock him far enough though. Let's try this.
You stay away
Yeah,
from
that's
me.
fine. Yeah, that's okay. What do we want to do now then? I mean, we need to get out the burning, but I can't move and put it out. And I can, so move out and put out the burning. So Celestine can finish this guy. It has, yeah, Ingrid's got one more move to move out of the way, so she can finish this guy. Because again, he may as well be finished off. And then we can move out. Probably come back over here. And then Ingrid can come back over here as well. So this, oh, these are going to be in it. Oh, oh no, that was a mistake. That was a really silly mistake because these are going to be in the explosion of this guy now. Well, we have heals anyway, so I think these are both mind control for one more turn. We've still got the skeleton as well, or well, if it survives, we have. Yeah. Oh, was that their second turn? That must have been their second turn. Mind controlled. I thought that was the first turn. Aha, okay, right, so right, let's think about this then in that case, because we may be getting ready for a heal here. Okay, let's think about this. So if we take the shot here, as long as this doesn't miss, we don't really want to do this because that's, oh, I don't know though, actually. Huh, that's maybe not a bad idea. You know what, that's, well, in fact we'll do this instead. The only problem with this is, it's going to probably bring one of these over. It's going to stress break this guy.
Wanna dance?
So that's stress broken him. Hopefully this won't get in range. Yeah, this is the problem when it keeps, so it is, hopefully, yeah, it won't get any closer. Now then, so we need to finish this guy.
I will cut out your heart.
Show 'em what for!
Now we need to mind control. There's not much point mind controlling them. We'll mind control this
I will
guy.
free you from the burden of choice.
And then we may as well finish this guy, really. I know he's stress broken anyway, but we may as well do that. I mean, at least we've got mesmerise recharged. And then I think we just come all the way back over here because get out of the explosion. I don't think we'll need to worry about, well, he's going to blow up anyway. The skeleton is stress broken. This guy is mesmerised. So the only one is this one. And he's probably going to be kept busy with that guy. So, I don't think we need to do much more on this turn, actually. I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't look. There may be more fights, you see. So I'm kind of reluctant to use all of my abilities because I don't know if there's any more fights after this. We really could do with like these are in the worst need of a heal. So I think we'll use this healing elixir. Ingrid and Celestine don't really need it, so we'll heal here.
Oh!
Okay. And then we may as well take shots on this guy for what it is. We're probably not going to need to worry about him anyway, but he's going to have to be finished off. She now needs a reload. And then I guess really we may as well for what it is. May as well use
Let
this
me
again. And then maybe we just blow this guy up early. Maybe. Because he's in the explosion of that as well, so...
It is the only way.
Okay, so then... Oh, he's stress-broken now. Oh, is he? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's just mind controlled. So really, we may as well do this. We'll finish him off. Didn't really want to run through the fire there, but... Yeah, this is where she comes into her own, really, because you can just keep mopping them up and just getting more and more AP for it. In fact, we may not even need another turn. I mean, even though he's mesmerised here, may as well finish him off.
That's what you get.
Damn, I'm good.
Except now, yeah. Oh dear, that's another oversight. I thought it would have ended like now, but yeah, okay. So I guess all we can do is give Ingrid the shield
I'll
made
cover
of
you.
reduced damage of one of us. We're all going to take this explosion now, unfortunately.
Well, not quite the adventure I was imagining,
That
darlings.
sucks, really, but
it will have to do.
yeah, that does suck a bit. It's probably a good job I gave her the shield maiden, actually. I think she's got bandages.
Hang back.
Why can't I see the items?
Better that I hold on to this.
Photograph 1925 depicted four men all heavily armed. On the back is a handwritten legend dated 1925. Soldiers of fortune, left to right, Toussaint, Dumas, Greymore and Shahi. Don't know if that's for Greymore. Back at the base. No, it's not showing us, for some reason, it's not showing us our items at the bottom. Ah, there's the summoner. I forgot all about that guy. Oh well, we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to take it out, so... I remembered about that earlier in the fight, and then I forgot about it, so... Yeah, that must have been, luckily, far enough back to not be aggroed. So we may as well just go all out on this. We should
Steel,
probably be able
bright
to
and sharp.
kill or stress break this before it can act, really. Yeah, that's the end of that. These need to be hit again? No, they don't. Okay. So now we can see our items. So we don't want to use... There we go. So we can drop these. Ingrid may as well pick these up.
That will do.
Use them. Okay,
What do
that'll
we have here?
Just give her a bit of a heal. Products of industry. These machines reek of diesel and hot metal. Stickers slapped onto their weathered casings identify them as functional salvage and the property of a Banished Court. Today's news: South African government raises taxes again, sparking unrest. What have we got here? Some supplies over here, so we'll definitely take those. Who's got a spare slot? That is... Oh, healing elixir. Actually, we'll pick this up on...
Never enough of this.
Yeah, that's a group healing one, so we'll take that. Okay, so the question now is there going to be any more fights? I wouldn't be surprised.
I hold a keystone!
So what is this? Combatant's mysterious creature. This is a sight no human eyes have seen.
Be not afraid.
Okay. So it's immune to takedowns, immune to poison damage. Ranged ability, channels the bright storm against its aggressor. Strange blast. Okay, so... the escape is absolutely miles away, so I'm guessing there probably is going to be more fights here. So I think the first thing we want to do is mesmerise one of these because we haven't got a clue really what we need to do.
Let me in.
Thankfully we can be mesmerised at least. And then we probably just want to... well, again, we may as well use
We can
the
do
inspiration. And then we have got curse up, haven't we? In fact, we may as well just go all out here because these are going to reset after this fight anyway. So we will give motivate to Celestine and probably Eddie. Celestine, we will try and get one stress broken if we can.
Your mind is no match for my own.
Yeah, they're obviously pretty hard to stress by the looks of it. We can give all of them blinded, which we may as well do. That might help.
Buffalo Bill, eat your heart out. These don't come cheap, by the
We
way.
may actually be able to stress break this one after all. Looks like we probably will. How is he getting? He's still on 3 AP. Wow.
Told you I could handle this on my own.
Okay, so now these do something. I don't know what. Yeah, he must have. I'm not actually sure.
Easy when
He
you know
must
what
have
you're
something
doing.
that's giving AP
All in the wrist.
on. Is it on crates maybe, or not sure? Yeah, this is crazy with Eddie at the moment, and he can just tear through a lot
Only one of us
lot of
walking away
stuff.
from this, and it ain't gonna be you.
And then we may as well just attack this one. I'm guessing push kick probably won't knock this down with it floating, but oh, it does. How that's even better. I think it does work on the other flying enemies actually. So this, yeah, it won't know what to do because it's already mind
Your
control. So as long as we
time
can
has
kill
come.
it,
Not bad.
kill it in this turn, we should be fine. We won't even find out what to do,
That is
which
that.
suits me just fine.
Follow me.
We have got a couple of item slots. There was that firebomb 2 right back at the beginning, but think a lot of these probably, well, purifiers and skeletons and things are immune to fire anyway. But I've got a feeling there's going to be another decent sized fight here. Now whether we can sneak through is another matter. We've got something going on down there. Yeah, so our escape is right at the other side of this. We do have 2 reinforcement towers here as well. We've got skeletons. How do we get in here then? Did I miss... Was that from above somewhere? Let's have a look. Can we get round... Oh, we can jump over that. Okay, right, so then we need... Yeah, we need a sneak to get down. But unfortunately, it's not really worth her picking this up because she's still got her all of her signature abilities unused. So stress remedy, a quiet moment, tobacco, candy wrappers, and a crumpled magazine. And another stress remedy. Yeah, so I guess that's something we can come back to if we're able to maybe use some sucker punches here, but other than that, it's probably not going to help us that much. I mean, it may be that we can sneak through this section. If we can sneak through here, I might be willing to do that. You know, you don't have to fight everything. It doesn't look like there's actually that many enemies here, but like I say, there's 2 reinforcement towers at least, so if we can avoid those.
I go alone.
I don't know if we'll be able to... Let's just see if I can separate one of these at least.
This always works. Except when it don't.
Okay, that's fine. Got something coming around here. So these shouldn't be able to be seen.
Follow me.
Nope.
Time
Yeah,
to
see?
perform.
I don't like that. I've never fully got the hang of that set of how that works. Like, all right, he came into the bush, I suppose, but yeah, you do. It does sometimes feel a bit cheap. So again, I think this is probably a bit too far to make a run for it, really. So it's all just pretty standard enemies. We've got a couple of skeletons, but it's, I mean, we've got a lot of turns on this tower. We've only got 3 turns on this tower. So it may be that we let's think about this. If we can maybe get into a slightly better position, use this.
This is how we say
Now that was impressive.
Because my idea here then is to use this. We should have used this first for the inspiration. That was another little mistake. We should probably use this as well
That was
before
close.
we
Give me a
take
moment
any more
and I'll be
damage.
back in the fray.
So let's... Yeah, I think we're probably going to have to do that. It just seems a bit of a waste sometimes, using it when we haven't used all of our other abilities, but... In fact, yeah, that was a waste anyway. I shouldn't have used the elixir, because if I'm using this... Unless we don't use the... Let's think about this. Because, again, I think a lot of these probably aren't going to be able to get in range this turn anyway. We're not going to have good shots. Let's just try actually stress breaking one instead. So we'll curse this guy. And then we'll try and get this guy stress broken if we can. Suppose we're probably best going for a push kick, are we? Yeah.
Let's part ways.
In fact, we don't. Yeah, we don't. We're going to end up killing him first, I think, at this rate. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. We're just going to kill him before we stress break him at that rate, I think. Okay, so the Whispering Knife. In fact, we've got the flasks as well. Let's not forget the flasks. Yeah, we'll take this.
Blow straight and true. There we go.
Might not be a bad idea for a grenade as well. Should he not ignite now? Or does he do it at the end of a turn? Okay, we've got 50% on these. We've got... So that's him stress broken, right? So... I thought I still had 1 AP left on Celestine, but obviously not. Take 50% here.
So much pain. But it's necessary.
We'll take another one on this one, I think. That'll do. So stress broken there as well. And then while we can, we'll take the reload. And then I guess, probably, what do we do now? I mean, it's letting us take this guy. I guess we should probably do that. I don't know actually now, because that's... Yeah, we could... I think it keeps giving you an AP back. Yeah, okay. So that, we're now back to 2 AP. So we can strike this one. And then I don't think we'll be able to finish that one, so... I think... we'll just pull back and run behind here. This is giving us full cover. And then we can probably afford a turn here just to see how this pans out. We don't need to worry about this tower yet. This one we've got a few turns.
Close
To
one.
move out of that. We may have to deal with this tower, but we probably won't have to hang around for this one, maybe. Okay, so this guy is dazed, I think. No, he's blinded, not dazed. So it may be... So we'll use this before I
We
forget.
can make it out of this. I know we can.
We're gonna have to move out of this grenade with everybody, so that's kind of non-negotiable. If we come here with Anna, we've got a flanking shot on this guy.
Aha! I've been paying attention.
But again, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stress break him. We're just going to kill him first.
That was your last chance.
And then this isn't a bad... Well, we've got our choices here, really. We can either go for stress flask. We can hit... Yeah, I think we go for that.
Now you know your place.
And then we can go for a light 'em up would probably be good here. We should be able to get all of these, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Run
yep.
for the hills, boys!
Yeah. Yeah, that is really cool. When fully upgraded, that's very nice. So they're all marked, flushed out, and everything else. We've got the bullseye, which we can probably... It's not quite a kill, but... Oh, we've got grenade. If we grenade these, actually, that's... almost stress breaking most of these. Yeah, I think we'll take this. Oh, crit on them all as well. That's even better. And then Celestine, I think, we're best just coming over here. We've got poison, and we've got... Yeah, we're not in range of that. So, we can actually... Yeah, we can poison these. Yeah, that looks good to me. That'll stress break at least 2 of them. It's actually letting me finish that one, so we may as well do that. That'll refund us an AP, in fact 2 AP. That puts us back on 3 AP. We don't need the stick and move. I mean, we could finish... In fact, I don't want to finish that one. I'll probably just leave that one as it is. We can blind. That'll stress break
Avert your eyes!
virtually all the rest of them. Now we can finish this guy.
Isn't that a lovely sight?
Yeah, I don't want to finish that guy, really.
I charge extra for this.
Can finish... Oh, we can't quite finish him. Okay. In that case, we'll just do the stick and move.
You blinked.
And then we can get the free move and probably just come back round here. I don't think he's going to be able to do much, to be honest. Yeah, it's just chaos. When you get all these things, when we start synergizing, it's huge. If you get the right items on people and the right abilities and upgrades, it's the damage you can do in a single turn is brutal. So she may as well finish this guy.
A glass job.
What have we got to worry about here? I mean, we don't really... These are both stress broken anyway. We don't really want to be going near the fire there. Again, it's letting me finish him, but I don't really want to run into the fire. We can take the dual shoot, I guess. and maybe just an Overwatch, because these are going to be coming in on the next turn. So, yeah, she can come over here and Overwatch as well. And then Celestine, I mean, yeah, just come over here and evade. We'll take the next turn, I think. See what happens here. We've got stress broken on those two. This guy, I think, is he blind? Yeah, he's blinded and marked.
Take this.
We don't have anything ranged on her, so yeah, we'll just have to leave that.
Winged him at least.
Yeah, it's a shame. I wanted the Overwatches on the control tower, really, but
Beware! Reinforcements!
I know. Yeah, we did have an Overwatch still saved up. So we've got a Magister here, so he's going to want taking out as a priority. The only thing is now these are no longer stress broken, but this Magister is... I haven't quite got light him up, so... In fact, the Magister is nearly dead, actually. I don't know how I can't see that Magister. That's strange. Okay, she needs a reload. 15%. Wow. Okay, well, it may be time for another stress flask then. In fact, I'm better off killing him, really. Yeah, let's do this.
It was them or me.
Give extra APs to
You can help us with
Eddie
this.
and Celestine. Now, Celestine, let's think about this a second. This is going to be stress break. We can then finish him off, get mesmerised back. Who do we want to mesmerise though? Do we want to mesmerise? I don't suppose it matters too much. Probably this guy.
Let your mind go blank. Listen only to me.
Probably this guy. We'll try and kill off skeleton if we can. Yeah. So we'll finish, hopefully, finish that off. That's beautiful. And then literally the only one we've got to worry about now is this guy. Who we can... Oh, why did she run round that way? Why? Why run through the fire? She could have ran round the back. Well, at least we can move and put the fire out. So that's not too big of a deal. Well, realistically, we may as well just hit this guy because he's going to need to be killed anyway, so... Yep, that'll do. And then they're coming in on the next turn, so... I mean... Again, really, we may as well...
I'll teach you to
We may
tangle
as
with
well
Eddie
kill him
Sawyer.
off. We're not going to be able to actually get out on this turn anyway. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to kill these for what it is. It's a shame, really, but it just sometimes seems to take so long to kill a group off that by the time
There's no time to waste.
you've got there, these have already come through. I don't think it's even worth doing an Overwatch from there. May as well just take a reload for what it is, and then
And
see
here I
what we
thought
get
this party
through
was
here.
exclusive.
Now you see, this has happened before, where it almost. I think if it's the case where everything's dead, when they spawn in, they almost sort of bug out.
I can use this.
So that's fine. We'll just leave that as is. Popular music. A jazzy tune slinks across the dunes from the encampment beyond. We'll take these. Don't really need them, but we'll take them anyway. We've got some
This will be of
an
use.
ether. There's
I
one
hope
more
it's a good
fate.
card.
Packing slip. Charms recovered from site 5122B suggest the historical presence of a powerful school or coven. Dating estimates to follow. For now, the recovery teams are to exercise caution and refrain from handling excavated relics without adequate protection. Leather gloves and earplugs strongly advised. So yeah, I don't even know if they are active.
Wait here.
I think we may as well
We go!
pick this up for what it is. Oh, it's law. Field report, site 2465. See enclosed diagram of burial site consistent with lack of speculation regarding the gravity of collective unconscious. Suspect numerous objects of occultic significance buried under or around the site. Further investigation needed. You just feel that when you've cleared these areas, you may as well take the loot. But yeah, there's no point fighting these.
Follow me.
It's not like you get XP for kills or anything like that, so they may as well just be left alone. And we'll take that.
And we're home free!
And the Keystone is ours.
That went pretty smooth, I would say.
So beautiful. I can look at it forever.
So another keystone, a piece of the tower itself, is on its way to this island. That is, if Captain Constanteris' plane can survive the trip. His message went out of its way to enumerate the damage the keystone has done to his beloved vaudeville machinery. He doesn't realise he's delivered excellent news, that the keystone still burns with the heat of the bright storm itself. I'm not sure whether, like I said at the beginning of that one, I didn't think we'd done one, but maybe we have. So the comet we've already got on Eddie here. Yeah, so that's the same. The Tyrant, I think we've seen this one. The agent has 2 max stress, and when attacked, the attacker suffers 1 stress. And the Bull is the melee ability. We did have this on someone at one point, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we want to replace any of those. Certainly, I mean, he's using that already. The Tyrant, I don't think I want, and the Bull really would be on one of our melee agents. I certainly don't want to replace any of Ingrid's. And I don't really think I want to replace any of those yet. I think we'll just discard those.
Well.
So humans haven't entered the tower at the end of the world for centuries, perhaps millennia, but the Scions have become too powerful, and my last hope for defeating them is with an atropic device, which means finding 4 keystones to build a door into the divine. So
Each keystone we
obtained.
uncover brings us nearer to entering the tower.
Yeah, it is showing. Maybe we had done one. I just sometimes it's a bit of a gap between my play sessions of this. So that is showing 2. Yep. So that is our second keystone. I do remember this, I think. Rings a bell.
This will be of use.
So healing and supplies there.
We'll put this to use.
And skill points. And I think that was a smoke bomb there, so that's fine. Now we will hit the next thing on Marteau here, which we knew about. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so Lacuna Falls move with +2 speed. Reports of supernatural phenomena spread at an accelerated pace. Spectral figures haunt the night, shambling through homes and mausoleums with alarming speed. Marteau Industries blames the stories on post-war malaise and other treatments at a modest price. So like I said, we just can't worry too much about them as long as we keep them, you know, from reaching the end.
Got something in my cargo compartment for you, Locke. I'd unloaded myself, but it burnt half the skin off my hands.
A second keystone. Magnificent.
Locke, there was something guarding the Keystone. Big, floating somethings.
Ah, you saw them, did you? The court calls them usurpers. They claim that thousands of years ago, their forebears built the tower. And then, the usurpers arrived and drove them out. As usual, they have it upside down. These usurpers have dwelt in the tower since the beginning of time.
Whatever they are, they sound pretty dangerous.
They are defenders, Captain. What they do to protect the tower.
So, I didn't remember them from last time, but maybe they didn't come on the first Keystone mission, perhaps?
Are you aware, Mr. Jean, that Thousand Snow Mountain has put a bounty on your head?
How much?
Enough to make Solomon blush.
All right, then. I'll go pack my bags.
That won't be necessary. I won't be pursuing the bounty.
You should. With money like that, you could hire a dozen swordsmen to replace me.
They'd be fighting for money. You're fighting for something else.
And what is that exactly?
Give it time. You'll figure it out.
Uh-oh. Boss has the scotch out. What's wrong? Far as I can tell, these agents of yours are doing a hell of a job.
They are indeed. In fact, it crossed my mind. If we had to run these heists back in the old days, the old Lamplighters wouldn't have had the faintest idea where to start. Greymore would have charged in with pennants aloft, or worse, tried to negotiate.
I guess hiring a band of criminals and lowlifes was a pretty good idea after all.
Yes, Captain. I believe it was.
So, Ingrid, you got anybody waiting for you back at home?
I can't say that I have a home. I used to have several. Townhouses, chateaus, yachts.
Oh, rich girl, huh?
A long time ago. Now I hit people for money.
So, no sweetheart.
I had a husband once. That was a long time ago, too. They never found a body. Any more questions?
Not sure where to go from here.
Most fellows stop right there. Get out when the getting's good.
Maybe I'm different.
Maybe you can't take a hint.
Maybe I got your hint.
Maybe I'll explain it to you.
The way you explained it to your husband.
That depends.
Depends on what?
How you treat me.
Okay, so just before we finish up here, this is another fate event. A well-wrapped package appears at a League dead drop. The note affixed says, L, find here in one mirror a relic of one of Nicastro's lesser gods. Legend has it those who can look into the mirror for the span of 41 deep breaths will receive a great blessing. The last person who tried it blew his own brains out 90 seconds in. Your call, now we're even are. So, we can destroy the mirror for 4 ether, we can sell it for 50 supplies, or we can send it to House Strum. You know, I'm probably going to do this. The ether would be nice, but anything where we can decrease these is a bonus, so yeah. Lord Wolfram Strum is too clever to fall for such a ruse, but his adult children and grandchildren are far more desperate for his approval than they are perceptive. Locke chooses a granddaughter by the name of Elvira Strum, a 30-year-old socialite who recently fell out of Wolfram's ever-changing favour. Elvira takes the mirror, and by the week's end she's dead, an overdose of sleeping powder. The inquest rules it an accident. Okay, so that's done a bit of work for us. So going forward from here, we've still got... now this agent mission is still 4.5 difficulty, but we haven't got... the Scion there this week, so whether we go and get her, maybe, I'm not sure. We've got the we've not got to worry about any of the breakpoints this coming week. We could do the heist setup for Marteau. We could do the heist setup for Strum. We've still got this mission that we can put Nicastro way back. And we've also got another Keystone recovery mission as well, but that is a 5 difficulty. So, it may be, while we've got the chance, it may be that we get this agent next week. Like I say, we don't need to worry about the breakpoints. The Keystone can wait a bit, and then, so maybe we go for the agent, and then maybe we start on one of the other heist setup missions. And see where that takes us from there. But that's going to be it for this one. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, we will probably go and do that agent mission, more than likely, unless something else changes. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you in the next one.